Staring out the woods like this always makes me kind of feel, I don't know, at peace, at home in these parts. People are scared of nature sometimes, and it's starting to rain again. People are always scared of things that they don't like or don't deal with a lot, but I find growing up that I love nature, and for those of you who have an affinity for it, who grew up around it, in it, around it, it's beautiful, and it's one of the best places to be. And for those of you who, like me, grew up around storms, thunderstorms, tornadoes, everything, wildlife, just nature, Mother Nature at its best, at its worst, whatever you want to call it. I love it. And it wasn't always like that. I remember being young, and I always loved it. I'd be out in it, about, around, from 6, 7, all the way up until about 12, 13. You couldn't get me out of the forest, or the meadow, or out there by the pond, doing something. I was always doing something. I love biology, and nature, and science. It's just a part of us, who we are, as humans, as animals. Anyway, the point of this is, have you ever noticed that you like things and they come about and around again? It's almost like you try something and you love it, and you keep doing it more and more. Yeah, the light came on, sorry. And then you get to a certain point and your interests change, you shift. You still appreciate it, but you want to try other things and explore other interests. I find that the older you get, it seems, the more subtle these are, but still same effect. But everything comes back around. When you get to a certain point, everything starts to coincide, and you remember everything that you love and what you want to do. And I think when I get about 18 or so, maybe less, I don't know, I grew up faster than a lot of kids, all those things kind of clicked, and everything came back together. And instead of loving to do only a certain amount of things, like my parents always tried to make me go outside and play and stuff, after a while, after I found electronics and technology, I didn't want to. Well, I mean, I wanted to play with my dog and, you know, do random things, adventures, but it wasn't my life, you know? I find that the older you get, the more mature you get, the more encompassing you can simulate everything into your whole being, that you finally, I don't know, almost come to peace with yourself and can mature enough to embrace everything that you love. And I'm sad for those of you who can't love nature and love the storm. Respect and fear, maybe, but above everything else, love.